So let's focus on the practical 4. So it will be based on the calculator. So today we are going to make a calculator. So before that, let's see that how it is helpful for us. So if we want the user to enter certain number, but it should be in the form of integers. So the integers could be entered using the function in a Python that actually uh, supports the entry of the integer, that is the int. It will going to change the value into the integer, and then we have the input. It actually allows the user to give some input. Allows user to enter values. The function is input. So now I want to make a calculator that is actually performing certain operations. So the operation could be plus, minus, multiply. Yes, in Python we use this symbol for the multiplication and this symbol for the division. So, and for finding, yeah, so these 4 operations I need to perform. For that, I need to take the input from the user. I again and again I will be taking the input from the user using this, and it should be in the form of integer. Integers could be 9, 8, 1, 5, 7, anything. Integers could be like 100, 10, 99. It could be anything. So now let's build the program quickly. So A will be accepting the integer input from the user. So enter the number, the first number. So the user will make the entry of the first number in the same way. Enter the second number. Second number. So user will enter the second number. Now you will create a variable. You will say a plus b, and then you will actually going to use the print function to produce the output. Now you know that print function is used to produce the output. Some will be displayed. So let's dry run it once. So now suppose the user have entered 5 here, and the for the B the user have entered 8 here. So 5 will come over here, 8 will gonna come over here. So now the from this step, what would be the sum? The sum now become 5 plus 8. That is actually 13. And that sum will be printed. So 13 will be produced as the. So now let's quickly build this in our Google Colab calculator. So this would be our practical 4. It is actually the calculator. So you can take the user input. The first number. And the second number. Okay. And then you will produce the sum equal to a plus b. So now you can going to duplicate this, and then you can make another variable sum, and you can put the sign like this. Duplicate this, you will apply multiply, and you will going to use some other variable. And then the last one is division. For this, you will add another variable name, and you will see the division is actually. So, okay. So, first number is 2, second number is 4. Okay, so the sum is not. Do you know the reason? Okay, so let's try to print this once. So, print sum, print sub, print amount, print div. Seven. Now the sum is actually 7. The subtraction is this. The multiplication and the last is division. Yes, so we got the division. So I hope the calculator is clear.